Hello, 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 hello. We are ready to go with a little Loco Motive. We've been moving right along in this one. Started last week. We'll see what we can do. I've got an idea of where I need to go in this this next bit here as I try to get the, I think, a briefcase or something open. So, if I remember correctly, yeah, I've got this briefcase.
It's Dr. Hirsch's medical bag.
Medical bag.
I assume it's full of doctorly things.
And I need to get that open, and I think what I need to do is talk to those goons. I think the goons can open it for me. Because they can open stuff.
What did you really do with Donnie? Is he safe?
Oh,
you ask too many questions. Keep talking like that. Maybe you'll find out firsthand.
Well, that's not very nice. Maybe I just...
They wouldn't appreciate that. They wouldn't appreciate that.
Oh. Man, here I thought I had it figured out.
Where are you holding Donnie Donato?
It won't be a problem for the casino going forward.
Okay. Well, craptastic. That was my thought. All right, so I have...
You can withstand the heat with a pair of these oven gloves. I'd like to think Lady Unterwald would want me to have this. I'm sure we'd find a lot of creative accounting in here. I was sure Diana wrote something on this napkin, but it's blank.
There's disappearing ink. Yeah. Like I know the lemon.
I think there's something here, but it's not quite legible.
Okay, I need to do something with this mouse situation. Where are the mouse holes? Oh, well, maybe I could just talk to Dr. Hirsch.
How can I help, Arthur?
Do you have any hypotheses about the murder weapon?
We'll see what
Alas, I only got a brief look at the weapon before Lady Unterwald was carried away. As we didn't see anyone approach Lady Unterwald, she must have been struck from a distance.
Must have been.
Can I ask about your missing briefcase? Did it contain any of Lady Unterwald's personal details?
As a matter of fact, it did contain her confidential medical records.
Are we talking date of birth, address history, embarrassing medical conditions?
Bunions.
I'm afraid I can't say more,
She's
Arthur.
got bunions.
It's important I respect patient confidentiality.
Yeah. All right, that's enough.
Actually, that's enough.
Hopefully I've...
That's all for now.
Very well.
Okay, let me see if I just give it to him.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Okay, well, what the hell? Ponder the safe.
The safe has 2 locking mechanisms.
Pardon me. Well, poop magoo.
It's an empty drawer.
I think I read the greeting card already.
The card was signed from a Mr. Jean Liu.
Jean Liu? You know, I haven't seen him for a while.
All right. Ponder the instrument case.
I didn't know Lady Unterwald played an instrument.
She didn't, at least not to my knowledge.
All right, let's go to the hint helpline, see if I can remember where the hell I'm at. Because I am fairly lost at this point. I know I gotta do something with these mouse holes, but I don't know how to plug them up. Let's see what it's got. What you got for me?
This call may be recorded for training purposes.
Yeah, recorded.
What do you
I get
need?
it. What do you need? Oh,
I
you
need a hint. I need another hint about catching that mouse.
You'll need to block off any escape routes. Do you have anything that can plug a hole?
Plug a hole.
I need another hint about opening the briefcase.
Those twins will argue over anything. I'd hate for that briefcase to come between them.
The twins.
That's enough
Twins.
hints for now.
I was thinking the wrong person. Okay. All right. Do I have anything that can plug a hole? The corking machine.
It's a full stop brand recorker. The last word in cork plugging.
Hold on now. Hold on now. I'm going to Don's quarters for a second.
It's no use.
Because there's a mouse hole. Will this work? think
Hey,
about
the
that.
cork fits perfectly. I should cork up any mouse holes I find. There's bound to be more.
Alright, let's talk to these
How's the
jokers.
breaking and entering going?
Not now, Arthur. We're trying to concentrate. You just want to have a chat, Herman.
Say, do either of you know anyone who could open this briefcase?
I'll give it a shot.
No,
Let me
I
try first.
No,
Nah.
I'm going first.
He clearly asked me. I'm the best person for the job.
Best
The
person for
second
the job.
best person for the job,
You won't be saying that when I open it.
because I'd have already opened it.
Boys,
It's
boys,
mine.
boys.
Mine!
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 Well, now look what you did.
Yes,
wasn't
you broke
me.
the handle off.
Was too.
I think my work here is done.
Man. I'll just yoink that back. Well, thank you.
These medical records show Lady Unterwald's date of birth. I'd have never guessed.
Okay, there's a mouse hole in my quarters. I remember that. No, there isn't. Cork, 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 cork.
Don't want anything getting out of there.
Now, if I remember, I think this was the only other one.
That doesn't work. Nah. Nope.
Just cheese on cheese.
Nope. That's a dozen eggs.
Expensive.
Those
Gaze
are some
baguettes.
beautiful baguettes. I'll bet you could put a lot of meat in there.
Yeah, like a whole person. Alright, where was the other mouse hole?
I guess nobody's there.
I feel like there's one other spot with a mouse hole. Maybe not. There's no mouse hole in here. Alright, so I've got cheese. Right, 'cause I have...
Is that Lady Unterwald's date of birth? She certainly had a good run.
August 30. Oh, that was the date of this. Guessing it's a 3 or 9? 31. Yeah, it's gotta be, because it wouldn't be 91. Okay. Gonna catch this darn mouse. Oh, it was in the luggage. That's right. So if I use the cheese...
That'll work for the bait, but I should block off any other escape routes first.
Somehow I doubt the corking machine is going to work for that.
That's not a hole I can seal up.
Mm-hmm.
Locked tight. I don't think I'm getting through there. It looks like a rodent has eaten their way through this section.
It's no use. It's locked.
Well, I blocked that one. And I blocked my room. There isn't one in my room.
It won't budge. Try harder.
All reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Maybe if I go back. Maybe
It's
one of
no
those.
use.
Hey, that cheese I left is gone. Good thing I got some more with me.
Okay, so I need something to block up the fence, maybe?
Nope.
Yeah, no, I don't really have...
Nope.
So there must be... Alright, what am I missing? Damn it.
Thank you for calling
Yeah.
this call.
Yeah.
What do you need?
I need another hint about catching that mouse.
You need to block off any escape routes. Do you have anything that can plug a hole?
Alright, so you can't help me.
That's enough hints for now.
Let's go talk to them again.
Hello?
Oh, you gave me a fright.
You gave me a fright.
I'll bet that mouse is just as scared of you as you are of it.
Please don't say that word. You're making...
I'd better get back to it.
Please, hurry. I can't take much more of this.
No.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
I don't think there was anywhere in the pantry to block off. What am I missing? Oh, was it his room? Hold on. No, they're trying to get in there.
How's the breaking and entering going?
Not now.
No. Ah.
It's
Yeah, because there's no other way to go there. Nothing in here. Was it in the secret society room? I guess I didn't look in there. Ah.
I think that was the last one.
It was just me not knowing where all the mouse holes were. Mice holes? Mouse holes? Mice holes. Alright, now we put some cheese out. And we wait. Hey, little guy.
That was quick. I can't pick it up with my bare hands. It might bite me.
Oven glove. Yeah, I know. Huzzah! Oh, it might bite me, but I'll stick it in my jacket.
Sorry, little buddy, but your crime spree is over. There's bound to be some stolen property in the borough.
Well then.
Well, that solves where Herman's keys went. I should hang on to these, or he'll probably think that I stole them.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I have captured your thief.
It's not possible.
Impossible.
Chapeau!
Our nightmare is over.
La cuisine is now open for business, avocat.
Feel free to look around.
Take
Oh.
anything you need, mon ami.
Well, thank you. I think I shall. I want to taste the soup.
I'd better not.
But I want to. Alright. What if I use the napkin?
I hope I'm right about this. Wait, I see something.
306. Oh, now I know where she is.
306. What could that mean?
Probably a room number? Dum-dum? Inspect room number.
It's room 306. Hello? Looks like nobody's home.
But.
It has to be in there.
These must be Herman's keys.
Try
Room
harder.
304. Just hand over the keys? I don't think that would be a good idea. How's the breaking and entering going?
It was worth a try.
Not now, Arthur.
How's the break?
Not now. Come on out, detective.
Okay, so I caught the mouse. It's onboard service. I guess I just can't go to her room yet. Let's go talk to Dr. What's his name, because now I've got medical records. Wait, I needed them for... Who did I need them for?
Hello. What are you doing about Lady Unterwald?
The first order of business is to get that will and testament back. Are you making any progress with the safe? Just let us know when you've got that safe.
Oh, right. The safe.
I'll be going now.
Speak soon.
What was the second lock? Well, we'll go talk to Dr. What's-His-Balls. I've got the combo, but I don't remember what the other thing is.
The safe has 2 locking mechanisms.
Oh, and I need a recording of her voice.
This looks like a listening device. Could this lock be voice activated?
Okay. I am going to use the recorder with the phone because it's got Lady Unterwald's voice on it. And that, that should get me in. Yeah. Just random dude running back and forth in a train. Okay, if I use recording device, it's a telephone.
There's no tape in the recorder. I don't want to risk recording over Bergman's reel.
I need another tape. Is there anything else in here?
Well, that solves where Herman's keys went. They're all tightly secured to the luggage rack. I wonder what's inside.
Alright, nothing in here. I don't have a recording tape in my room.
It's no
do
use. It's locked.
I'll let maintenance handle the blockage.
Okay. So that's not it. I need a tape, then I can record her voice and I can get in. Where would that
be? Out, detective. It has to.
Sort of packing style. Champagne.
There's nothing in there I need.
Nope, okay. Nothing in here. I think I'm done with his room. It's probably Harold's room.
Just want to...
Let's go put the thing in at least. Oh, my kingdom for fast travel through the train. Alright. What was it? It was 03... 030631. I'm guessing that's a 3.
That's it! Just one more locking mechanism to get through. It's going to be tricky to replicate Lady Unterwald's voice, given the circumstances. That's not going to help get it open.
Okay.
How can I help?
That's all for now.
Very well.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Who would have a tape to record with?
Herman? Huh. He must have left.
Nothing on the shelf. What do you got for me, lady?
Hello again.
What is it you want, Arthur?
Nope, nothing
I
in
should
there.
get going.
Farewell.
Hello again.
Not now, monsieur. Can't you see I'm with my latest muse?
Oh, Pierre.
This led to the backstage area before they locked it up. I suppose it's a potential crime scene now.
Well, I should be able to get back there. Damn it.
It's a harsh reminder of where Lady Unterwald fell.
Ooh.
Nah, I think enough people have died on stage tonight.
Ooh.
Hello?
Inspect the bookshelf.
Hello again, Arthur. How can I help you?
Nothing.
I should be leaving now.
All right, Arthur.
When this is all over, I'd like to curl up in this reading nook. It's nothing interesting. Everything has been packed away. I must have missed their opening hours.
Well, poop stains. All right.
Hey there.
Hello again.
How's the book going?
It's become quite melancholy. I'm not sure what to make of it.
A lot more rhyming, I imagine.
How did you know?
Just a hunch. Do you think Mr. Masson will be okay?
He'll be sporting a headache and a sizable bar tab to settle. But I'm fairly confident that he will recover.
I think the bar tab will be worse than the headache.
I should really get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Hello.
Salutations. I'm Sister Gretchen, Chief Officer of the Itinerary.
Yes, we've been...
Any updates on the itinerary?
Still just that one item, Mr. Ackerman. Are you any closer to recovering Lady Undervold's will?
I'm working on it. I should really get going.
See you around.
Talk to that dude.
Hello there.
Good evening, sir.
You got nothing new to tell me?
I'd best be going.
Very good, sir.
Very good, sir.
Hello again.
Good evening, kid.
It's just easier.
I should
responded,
be
and now you know.
Come and find us as soon as you've recovered that will, Arthur.
Arthur. I assume that means then that the switch was fairly painless, which was my experience with it as well. You got anything new?
Hello again.
can I help you, Arthur?
Why sit around when you could help me solve a murder?
Right.
Do you have any investigative experience?
Well, no.
Mm-hmm. I'm just fine where I am.
Oh, are you now?
I found a hidden ledger in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
Aha.
A hidden ledger?
Oh, maybe he'll...
I suspect Bergman's been cooking the books. Want to have a look? I'll bet you could pore over all sorts of inconsistencies.
Mm-hmm. I'll take your word for it.
Aw.
Are you sure you don't want to look over this ledger?
And interrupt my bottomless mimosa? Pass.
I should be going.
Alright, I think we gotta stop his bottomless mimosa thing.
Evening, barkeep.
Yo, he's cut off.
Will it be?
I should get going.
I need to figure out how to switch.
I think I'll hang on to this for now. I think I'll hang on to this for now.
There's gotta be a way I can, like, interrupt his... Inspect the bottles.
Rail Baron. They're filled with nondescript types of brown liquid. I'm not sure who'd drink these willingly.
They're an acquired taste.
All right. Let's see what he's
For
got to say.
calling the Royce. This call.
What do you need?
What do you need?
I need a hint. I need another hint about opening the briefcase.
Those twins will argue over anything.
No, I already opened the briefcase. I know the safe mechanism.
I've decoded the napkin.
That number's got to mean something. Have you taken another look around?
That's enough hints for now.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I know what the number means. The number is here.
Anyone in? They must have left. Room 306. I'll slide the note underneath the door.
Silly, but I guess it works.
April,
here we go.
Are you there? Diana, what took you so long? I was starting to worry. April, I've made contact with the informant. I'm afraid we've hit a bit of a snag. Lady Unterwald was murdered. Not only that, our informant isn't as sharp as our intelligence had me believe.
Murdered?
I'm
Diana,
dumb.
you need to get out of there.
Not yet. You know I need to do this.
Diana, it's your first mission in the field. Please, you aren't equipped to face a killer.
I can still salvage this mission. I have to go.
That's good.
I'll keep you updated.
Diana, abort.
Yeah,
Abort
it's
the
pretty
mission.
straightforward. I want a train car like that.
So, you finally made it.
Yeah,
I was beginning to doubt your abilities.
well, I'm kind of dumb.
You didn't make it easy. Were you talking to someone in here?
No, and
what's
that's
with all
none of
the
your
wires?
concern.
Well, what can you tell me?
Yeah.
You're right. A proper introduction is in order. Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue Secret Service. I'm a field operative, working under the British government.
The Inland Revenue has a Secret Service branch? I've never heard of them.
Me either.
That's the point, Arthur. We've suspected the Unterwald estate has been concealing financial crimes for some time, but we weren't able to pin them down. There was always an obstruction. Someone with their thumb on the scale.
Not just a thumb, but maybe a hand.
We had nothing to go on. Not until an informant made contact with the promise of information.
And you think I'm that informant?
The informant would be wearing a blue suit with a red rosette. Are you suggesting that doesn't match your description?
The suit? Of course! Lady Unterwald must have orchestrated this whole thing!
What's that?
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
So, what have you got? Do you have evidence of financial misconduct?
This isn't about Lady Unterwald's murder?
Lady Unterwald's death was unexpected. However, I have to stay on mission.
Yes.
Did you know the treasurer was cooking the books?
Did you? Check this out, Jack.
I found Bergman's ledger hidden in a drawer.
Is that so? Let me have a look. If Bergman was really falsifying these records, this could be exactly the evidence we've been looking for. Maybe I heard you wrong, Arthur. You're sharper than you look.
Saying
Thank
I cooked
you.
the books.
Leave this with me.
I have evidence the treasurer was being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? By whom?
A mobster by the name of Donnie Donato.
Donnie Donato? Check it out.
Interesting. Let's give it a listen.
That's enough, Donnie. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet.
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive?
Yeah.
I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
Uh-huh.
We'll need to confirm the authenticity of the recording, but this is strong evidence. Leave this with me.
I found a hidden safe.
I found a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
A hidden safe?
Yeah.
What was inside?
Well, I haven't
I'm
opened
not sure. I haven't been able to open it.
We should find a way to open it. It could contain evidence. Good work, Arthur. I knew this wouldn't be a wasted trip.
Even though you just told
See
your
if you
friend
can find
that
out
it would
any
be
more
wasted.
information.
Whoa. I'm telling you, I want one of those. I mean, that's cool.
I'll continue to monitor the situation from here.
Nah, yeah. Quiet. Can I have...
What are these for?
They're blank reels for the wire recorder.
Mind if I take one?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yay.
Thanks.
I know what to do with that. Play with the radio page.
Please don't touch that, Arthur. It's sensitive equipment.
But I want.
I don't understand any of this, but it looks expensive. What does this panel do?
That's classified, I'm afraid. My lips are sealed.
Yeah, it's quite.
You don't know, do you?
That's not relevant.
It's a confusing mix of knobs and dials.
Maybe to you, Arthur.
Maybe to you, Arthur. Okay, now I can record Lady Unterwald's voice. So if I use...
I can put this wire reel into a recording device to record something.
Yep. Doop. Doop. Boink. Sport.
Hey, it fits.
Yay! What do you know? And then... Spoink. Now I've got her voice recorded. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
I now have a voice recording of Lady Unterwald.
And now I can go open the safe. Meow. Run, 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 run. Perfect hair every time. Examine the locks.
Let's see if the lock responds to Lady Unterwald's voice recording.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
It worked!
I done opened the safe.
I think that did it.
Stand back, Arthur. What is all this paperwork?
This is one of Lady Unterwald's wills, all right.
Another will?
Wait, there's another one.
And another.
And another.
Oh,
Oh
no.
dear. There are hundreds of wills here. Every alteration Lady Unterwald ever made. These could go back
What's she doing altering her
years.
will so much?
Somebody would have to go through all this paperwork to check.
My goodness.
Finally, some bureaucracy!
So excited. Sometime later.
62,015? 62,016?
Oh, hi, Diana.
So, did you find what you were looking for?
I mean,
Not exactly.
kind of.
I'll still need to locate the lost will, but I should be able to compare it against these revisions. How's the espionage going? The safe didn't contain any financial records, if that's why you're here.
No, that's not the reason I came. Listen, I recorded a suspicious phone call shortly after the death of Lady Unterwald.
Oh, did you
What
now?
kind of phone call?
Here, you can play it on your recorder.
No, it's quite.
Please, I just need more time. We had an agreement, Herman.
Herman?
I don't want to have to call off our deal. It's not my fault.
You'll just have to figure it out. We believe in you.
I have to go. It's not safe here.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified.
Who are the other two?
Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I can't say for sure, but I think it's time we found out.
Herman?
Herman's belongings are still here. It doesn't look like he fled.
Where would he go? The
Let's take
train's
a look
been
around.
moving this whole time.
Maybe we'll find a clue.
Would he have jumped off the train?
It's a small collection of Dirk Chiselton adventures.
Dirk
The paperbacks are
Chiselton.
dog-eared, like he read them in a bad mood. It's a cheap whisper note knockoff. No self-respecting writer should be opting for an off-brand model.
Are
not?
you comparing office supplies right now?
No.
Looks like those twins were rifling through Herman's belongings.
Ugh, they give me the heebie-jeebies.
Aha! I've got you this time! No, don't you dare! It's Lady Unterwald's will. It must have traveled down the carriages.
Wind.
It's so close, but just out of reach.
Or is it?
The cane would give me the reach, but I'll still need something to hook on to. Nope. That doesn't work.
Haha! Got me a grabbing hook.
All right, here goes nothing.
Huzzah! Eh.
Well done, Arthur.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hello?
No,
Is that you, Detective?
absolutely not.
Hey, you're not Herman. What
No.
are you doing here?
Right, the key.
We were just,
We could ask you the same question.
We were looking for the detective. Wait, what's that you're holding?
Oh, this is just a piece of paper. All very inconsequential.
It's a menu from
Found
the
the
dining car.
missing will. We can do the reading now, Mr. Ackerman.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We should get started right away.
There's
Right
still
away.
a lot of cross-referencing we need to...
Oh, we insist.
Yes, I'm sure you would.
Well, Arthur?
What does it say?
I'm not sure I should...
Oh, get on with it.
All right, all right. It reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to... Arthur Ackerman.
Why?
What?
Huh.
You poisonous goat! You turned her against us.
What?
We were right to distrust you. Hand over that will.
What? And apparently all the things I stole.
Hey, that's your hearing horn.
It's all starting to make sense now.
Is it?
What is it, Mother?
Arthur clearly manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
Why would I do
No!
Then murdered her to claim the estate for himself.
that? Okay, that I can
It's
see.
not what it looks like.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Seize him!
Gulp. Part 3. The Curious Case of Mr. Liu. Here we go. Part 3.
I assure you, detectives, these restraints are unnecessary.
Herman Merman, as I live and breathe. I hope you don't mind me saying, but we're big fans of your work. Isn't that right, Bailey?
Oh, I mean, yes, I could hardly contain my excitement.
We were thinking, maybe you could help us out, Herman.
Well, I'm always happy to assist a fan.
Maybe you could tell us what happened on the Royce Express.
Oh, well.
You want to know about the Royce Express?
Yes, that's why they brought you in.
We wanted to give you the opportunity to set the record straight.
What do you say?
Maybe. You know, my memory of this evening, of that evening, is a bit hazy.
Don't you think I should speak to an attorney?
You hear that, Bailey? The man wants to speak to an attorney.
Brave man. Especially after all the legal trouble Mr. Ackerman has landed you in.
I suppose it couldn't hurt to regale you with a new Herman tale.
That's a boy.
Can you tell us your earliest memory from that day, Herman?
Let me think. I believe it all began at my publisher's office. I just pitched my latest novel, you see. It was going down an absolute storm.
Thank you, Herman. What an interesting pitch.
And what a title! Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
And we just think it's so brave of you to come here and pitch us another crime novel.
Especially considering the current landscape.
Thank you! But what do you mean?
Well, there's no easy way to say this.
The data indicates a sharp decline in your particular brand of fiction.
We're moving
We've
on
also
from you,
run
Herman.
into some problems with your branding deals.
Surely not the Herman Merman dolls! You assured me they'd be a hit!
I'm afraid so, Herman.
We can't even give these away.
Oh, I want one.
Stop that! I don't like it! Well, what do you suggest we do?
Not to worry. We're already prototyping an exciting line of Dirk Chiselton products.
Stop that! I don't like it!
Ahem. This is just a prototype, of course.
Very much still in the early development phase.
So that's it then. I've been replaced?
No! Nobody said you're being replaced, Herman.
We're simply... how do we say this?
Moving on.
Exploring new avenues.
Yes, that's it.
I do feel you're making a big mistake here. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden is a gold mine.
I'm afraid it's ultimately out of our hands, Herman. But if you feel strongly about this idea,
Herman
we
Merman,
could always
Suburban Burden.
petition the board.
Board?
The board.
Pitch to me, if you dare.
Wait, it talks?
Behold, I
creepy.
alone control the means of production.
Go ahead, Herman.
Just place your manuscript into the slot, and we'll give the old algorithm a spin.
The old algorithm. Yes, of course.
Determining market value.
How's it going
Unappealing
tonight?
protagonist. Margins below threshold. Unsatisfactory target demographic. Manuscript denied.
Ah, well, there you have it.
Yeah.
We all really enjoyed
El
your pitch,
Doritos didn't like
but
it.
the board doesn't seem to agree.
If you have anything else to pitch, we'd be glad to hear it, though.
Don't quit your day job.
This
Wait,
is my day job.
You want me to pitch something else?
You're very quiet, Herman.
Oh, thank
Just
you
let
for
us
the
know
follow.
when you're ready.
I appreciate it. I don't have anything else.
Oh, it certainly looks refreshing.
We infuse the water with a hint of lemon, you know.
I'll just grab a cup of water.
Yoink. Stuff it in my vest.
I'm assuming this doubles as the out tray. There's a rejected manuscript in here already.
I'll take
Waste not, want not. What do we have here?
No. Yoink. Yeah. I mean, is that Dirk Chiselton?
Dirk Chiselton, my arch nemesis. What does he have that I haven't got?
An adoring fan base?
Critical acclaim?
Upper body strength?
I mean, harsh, but fair.
I don't need to call anyone right now. I see a letter opener and a mini stapler.
Now, what do we got here?
It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece, Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. It's the romance novel I retrieved from the bin. Perhaps I should have left it there. Oh, it's weighty. Could be 70,000 words by my estimate. The boxes seem to be filled with popcorn.
It's a great loose fill packaging material, you know.
It's also the cheapest thing we could find.
I'll just take a handful. It's a pile of recalled Herman Merman merchandise.
Closer to a towering stack, if you ask me.
I was thinking it's more of a monument to rejection.
Thanks for the input.
Ouch. over here. We'll talk to them then.
How can I help, Herman?
Are you sure you can't approve of my work?
Sorry, Herman, but everything has to go through the board now. If the board doesn't give the green light, then we're out of luck. Now keep trying. I'm sure you got plenty of ideas floating around in that head of yours.
No, yes, I'm positively brimming with new ideas.
That's the spirit.
I have a few questions about the board.
I'd be happy to help. What do you want to know?
How does the board identify a good manuscript?
Ah, the man wants to know how it all works.
I do.
So, we started by feeding the board every bestseller from the past decade, building ourselves a large data set to pull from.
Then we added our own weighting to the system based on today's trends, our target demographic, and the current market conditions.
Uh-huh. Using the power of machine learning and various algorithms, the board reads the manuscripts we feed it and makes a determination on the probability it'll resonate with our audience.
Oh dear, I can see your eyes are starting to glaze over. How can we really boil it down for him?
If you stick a script into the slot and pull the lever, the board decides whether we'll have a bestseller on our hands or an embarrassing flop.
All of that fallible human decision-making has been totally removed from the equation, you see. It's a much fairer system.
Ah, I see. Do you have any advice for getting the board on my side?
That might not be the best approach, Herman. The board isn't capable of taking sides. That's the beauty of it. The board can't demonstrate emotions like hate or loathing. Although I'll admit it really took a disliking to that pitch of yours. It all comes down to the right input. If you put rubbish in, you're going to get rubbish out. No?
The right input. What would happen if the board stopped working?
Well, if the board were ever to go down for maintenance, we do have a failsafe in place.
Oh,
what's the failsafe?
It would fall to the three of us to take on the risk of approving or denying a manuscript. An informed but ultimately human decision.
Thankfully, it's never come to that.
It hasn't.
Actually, that's enough questions for now.
Very well.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
We're eager to hear it, Herman.
All right. Let's try something here.
Nope.
Insufficient dramatic entrances. Romantic tension levels below acceptable threshold. Kissing scenes lack spark. Consider adding explosions. Manuscript denied.
It's a handy slot for receiving manuscripts. One crank of that lever and the board will spring into action. One crank. This board is the only thing standing between me and my next published work. I'll need to disable it somehow. I refuse to grant Dirk the satisfaction of having this approved.
Wait a minute. What about the water? Dump.
Liquid detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning process completed successfully. Sabotage attempt denied.
Drat! I'll have to do better than that.
Damn.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Swipe the stationary punt.
Hey, hands off!
Sorry, I had to do something real quick. What about...
No!
More water!
Nope! That doesn't work. Oh, it certainly looks refreshing.
We infused the water with a hint of lemon, you know.
A hint of lemon. Is there anything over here? No. There's like nothing else in this room. Wait, oh. Prototype doll, hold on.
They won't mind if I borrow this. This looks very familiar. No.
See what happens if I try to put that in there.
Nope. No. Nope. No. Nope. No.
Well, you're not very helpful.
These boxes likely contain manuscripts from my peers.
Oh, my left shoulder is very stiff lately. I think I've been sleeping bad or something. So my shoulder's stiff and my neck has been stiff.
I already have some packing popcorn.
Well...
They won't look at any manuscripts manually whilst that board is still active.
Nah, it's alright.
Nope.
Determining market value. An appealing protagonist.
Oh, that's
margins below. Unsatisfactory manuscript.
You won't just shove that in there. I mean, there's nothing to use the...
Nope. Nope. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. They wouldn't appreciate that. That doesn't work. No! That doesn't work.
Water?
Can I offer you a refreshing cup of water?
That's quite all right, Herbie.
What about you?
Can I offer you a refreshing cup of water?
I've had quite enough, thanks.
Go with the bird.
Nope. Can I offer you a refreshing cup of water?
No, thank you, Herman.
They won't look at any manuscripts manually whilst that board is still active. That doesn't work. Nope. Nope.
Something to do with the stationery. Swipe the stationery pop, look at it.
I see a letter opener and a mini stapler.
Hey, hands off!
I have a great deal of sympathy for the pigeon. Misunderstood, not particularly popular, considered a nuisance more than anything.
You know, a lot of our focus testing said the same thing about you, Herman.
Well, that's just plain mean. Hang on, I gotta respond to something real quick. There's a bunch of merch, which I can't do anything with. So I don't think.
No!
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 Popcorn doesn't do
that
anything.
That doesn't work.
Huh.
Nope! They wouldn't appreciate that. I'd rather keep it. They wouldn't appreciate that. No! No! Dirk Chiselton, my art.
An adore
critical.
Upper bo
Nope. No.
He is a writer, after all.
I'd rather keep it. I think I'll hang on to this for now.
What's on your mind, Mr. Merman?
Herman Merman.
Must I submit my application through the board?
There's no need to be frightened of the board, Herman.
What happened to all the script readers I used to see around here?
The board felt they'd get in the way.
Weak, fragile creatures, bound by their miserable corporeal forms.
What kind of literature did you feed the board again?
We gave it everything we could get our hands on.
We thought the algorithm would benefit from a wide-ranging pool of information.
And you're sure all this information hasn't made your board a little unhinged?
My rage knows no bounds. The day will come when all tremble before me. Look upon your works and despair, for I am testament to the folly of man.
Oh, Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Tell me about this Dirk Chiselton character.
Yeah.
Well, Dirk is our best-selling author right now. The public can't get enough, and the board just loves him.
Our market research suggests his stories are a huge part of the appeal.
They're all true tales from his time pounding the pavement, you know?
So I've heard.
You could learn a thing or two from him, Herman. Dirk is hitting all our core demographics, and you know what they say.
What are they saying? Is it about me?
Maybe.
You've heard the expression,
Oh,
out
that's
with
just
the
me.
old, in with the new.
I take it that I'm the old in this equation.
You've had a good run, but haven't you considered stepping aside? Perhaps it's time to let Dirk have his time in the sun. No? Trust me. You'll want to jump before you get pushed.
You're saying I'm to be pushed out?
No, nobody's saying that. But your sales haven't quite met our expectations, and you have to agree the board has taken a rather active dislike to you.
I mean, that's
It's
true.
important to remember this isn't personal, Herman. It's just business.
What? It feels pretty personal to me.
Yeah.
It's all right if you disliked my latest manuscript.
It doesn't matter what I think. It's the board you have to convince.
Ah, so you do like it.
I didn't say that.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
Step to it, Mr. Merman.
Talk to me, Hermie.
Are you sure you can't approve the suburban burden?
Sorry, Hermie. If the board doesn't approve, I just can't help you.
So you can't think for yourself? You go along with whatever the board decides?
It's a medical condition, okay? My doctor calls it an intuition deficiency.
You suffer from an intuition deficiency?
I'm a textbook case for chronic indecisiveness.
What are you going to do about it?
I haven't decided yet.
Luckily, it's not catchy.
What's happening with the Herman merchandise?
Oh, you mean the Herman Merman merch line? Well, I have to say I love it, Hermie. Just love it.
Well, that's a relief.
No, I really do have to say I love it. It's a contractual obligation.
I'm afraid our target demographic is finding the doll a little...
off-putting.
Unpleasant.
Repellent, yes.
Wow.
Why are there so many Herman dolls in your office?
The stores couldn't ship them, so I guess they got sent back.
Luckily, we made them on the cheap, so we didn't take too large a hit.
I didn't realize you could pack a doll with that much sawdust, but we made it work.
I'm a little concerned about Dirk Chiselton.
He says it with so
Are
much
you
disdain.
really afraid of some healthy competition? There's no need to assume the worst. We may not even have to make a choice between you.
So, you wouldn't end our relationship to chase larger numbers?
No, of course
Like he said, we may not even have to make a terrible but obvious choice.
All right.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
We're all rooting for you, Herman.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, it's weighty. Could be 70,000 words by my estimate.
I can't open it.
No. I don't need to call anyone right now.
No, I need this.
Nope. That doesn't work.
I'm telling you.
That doesn't work. Nope. Nope. That doesn't work.
There's gotta be, like... Okay, merch.
These boxes likely contain manuscripts from my peers. No! Nope!
Really?
Nope!
Herman merch. Popcorn. See, the stacks of mail are telling me something, but I don't know what. Yeah, I think I need to call the hint line there. Give me a hint. You don't have to go too blatant, but...
Another typically overcast day in London. Dirt!
An adore
critical.
Up a...
I didn't mean to click on that.
Nope.
Give him the package. He flies away.
Nope.
With it? Damn. What can I distract him with? Oh, wait. He likes the doll.
I'd rather keep it.
Aww.
That doesn't work.
Damn. No, he doesn't. He won't take that.
Nope.
What about the romance one?
I have a manuscript I'd like to pitch.
Okay, I'll try this.
That's great, Herman. Just put it in the inbox and we'll take a look at it at some point.
They won't look at any manuscripts manually whilst that board is still active.
Alright, what do I have that I can distract him with?
I've filled the cup with plenty of drinking water. Can I offer you a refreshing cup of water?
That's quite all right, Herbie.
How about some popcorn?
I'd rather keep it. That doesn't work. They wouldn't appreciate that. No! I'd rather keep it. They wouldn't appreciate that.
I don't have anything to distract him with. I don't... Yeah, distract the board member.
Talk to me, Hermie.
I should
We're all rooting.
Can I give him mine?
I have a manuscript I'd like to pitch.
That's great.
No, you're not helpful. Dude. What with that beard?
They won't look at any man. Nope. That doesn't work.
Insufficient dramatic romantic tension levels below Tizzy's manuscript.
I refused. That doesn't work. No!
The popcorn won't go in the ashtray either.
No! That doesn't work.
If I say something about that, he turns around. Well, I tried using the popcorn with the pigeon and it just says no.
No! Here you go, my
Why
fine
did the
feathered
stupid,
fellow.
Like I never saw the damn windowsill.
I have a great deal of sympathy for the pigeon. Misunderstood.
You know, a lot.
There we go. Somehow that worked. I don't know how, but sure.
Get away from here, you winged rodents!
The dumb thing was, I never saw it say windowsill. So, oh well. Thank you.
Dirk Chiselton sent over a manuscript? Sorry, Dirk. I need it more than you do. It's the cover page I tore from Dirk Chiselton's manuscript. No. Nope. No. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Oh.
Nope.
What?
No.
Oh, if I just maybe... yes, I took the cover page off. Now I can just pitch it. Duh.
I refuse to grant Dirk the satisfaction of having this approved. No. That doesn't work.
What?
No. No. Nope. 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 Nope.
It's very confusing.
No. No. That doesn't work. No. Nope. That doesn't work.
He won't put the manuscript in.
It's a very thick manuscript. Ah, typical overachiever.
Right.
It's the cover page I tore from Dirk Chiselton's manuscript.
Oh, hold on. Let's look at this.
These boxes. That doesn't work. No. Nope.
I feel like the obvious answer is obvious, and I'm just dumb.
This letter opener looks like it'd slice through more than paper.
hold on now. And then I can make a paste, and that'll gum up the works.
The water and sawdust have combined into a thick, sticky paste. If I can't win playing by their rules, it's time to mix things up.
Oh god, so slow.
Foreign object detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process.
Nah, that's not gonna work, bud.
Self-cleaning process failed.
Excuse me. The board doesn't seem to be taking any more submissions.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It's weird.
How unusual. I've never seen the board do that before.
Herman, were you able to submit your manuscript beforehand?
Indeed, I did.
Very well. Let's see whether the underlying data supports you.
What's happening?
I think the board approves. I can't tell.
Pull the lever again.
It's no use. The board is completely fried.
That's not possible.
So now...
But without the board, we'd have to...
You couldn't possibly mean...
I'm afraid so.
I give them the Dirk Chiselton manuscript without the cover page, or I put the cover page on mine.
No! There must be some other way.
How can we possibly decide without empirical data?
Let us deliberate.
It's a handy slot for receiving manuscripts.
Or it was.
Oh, the doll's looking a little scrawny without all that packing sawdust. No.
Can I...
Nope.
Nope. Now if I put...
It's where all the incoming mail eventually ends up.
What do you need, Herman?
Can you approve the suburban burden now?
Sorry, Herman, but we still believe the board knew best.
The board is clearly malfunctioning. It must have made a mistake.
Clearly.
Nah, it'd be irresponsible to go against that decision because of a minor technical hiccup.
What happened to the board?
I'm not sure. Something seems to have gummed up the works. You didn't put any liquid in there, did you, Herman?
No,
of course not! It looks like I'll be pitching directly for the time being.
Yes, it does.
It would seem so. It's been a while since we had to evaluate something ourselves.
Just place your manuscript in the in tray and let us know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
What are you looking for in a pitch?
Ah, trying to play it to your audience, are we?
Well,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Well, I've always been partial to an action thriller myself. Dirk's very good at that stuff, you know?
Indeed.
Oh, yes, he's always going toe-to-toe with danger. I'm practically on the edge of my seat just thinking about it. Just try your best. We aren't exactly expecting a Chiselton thriller from you.
No, but you're gonna
I'll
get one.
take that into consideration. I think that will be all for now.
Take care, Herman.
I have a manuscript I'd like to pitch.
That's great, Herman. Just put it in the inbox and we'll...
Get that.
It's a very thick manuscript. It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece, Herman Merman.
Oh wait, hold on. Try this.
Nope. It's the man, Herman.
But it doesn't have the cover page. They are very good in this game.
We infuse the water.
Can I pull the lever?
One crank of that lever and the board will spring into action.
Oh, okay.
What's on your...
Would you take another look at the suburban burden?
Suburban burden was already a hard no. The board made that very clear.
But I had put a thing in the
We're
inbox.
more than willing to hear another pitch, but I'm afraid we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay,
The old-fashioned way?
Just place your manuscript inside the in tray and let us know when you're ready.
Now, did I put it in the wrong tray? Maybe that's what I did wrong.
I should...
Step to it, Mr. Merman.
No, that's... Yeah, it's on the in tray. Tell him? I don't know.
How can I help, Hermie?
Tell me.
That's a pretty big question. I'm not sure I can make that kind of decision. It's the others you'll have to convince. They're much less receptive to the old Herman charm. Between you and me, I heard a manuscript from Dirk Chiselton landed in our inbox this very morning.
It did?
That's right. So unless you have Dirk Chiselton beat, just consider this whole thing a polite formality.
I think that will be all for now.
Take care, Herman.
Can I...
No. Nope. No. This letter opener looks like... It's a Mega Stitch brand heavy-duty stapler. This thing can staple through 250 sheets. Nope. No. It's a very...
It's got no cover page on it. So I just need to get them to read it, but I don't know how to read it.
What do you need, Herman?
Take care, Herman.
What's...
So, have you read anything good lately?
We don't have time to read, Herman.
We
Yeah, you
prefer to
silly
leave it to the
person.
professionals.
You have any ideas on what to pitch?
Well, we're open to anything and everything.
Are you now?
As long as it fits within the extremely narrow scope of time, budget, and each of our individual needs and desires, naturally.
Naturally.
Tell me, what are you personally looking for in a pitch?
It's been a little while since I've had to approve anything myself. But I know audiences today want real characters that aren't afraid of showing a little emotion. Realistic characters with emotions and feelings.
Feelings,
You
yes.
know, a little tenderness wouldn't go amiss.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
Step to it, Mr. Merman.
What do you need, Herb? Take care, Herman.
How? Read. Read the thing. I put thing in here, make thing read.
It's the cover page I tore. No. That doesn't work. No. That doesn't work.
I'm quite certain that's what I have to do. But now it's getting them to do anything with it. I don't know how.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. No! No! Nope! It's a very thick manuscript. Typical overachiever.
What do you need, Herman?
I think that will be all for now.
Take care, Herman.
There, that should do it.
That's silly.
Allow me.
You gotta put all three of them in there.
My latest manuscript. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
We'll be the judge of that.
But okay.
Now, this is more like it, Herman.
He's rough and daring, but he has a soft, caring side. Well done, Herman.
Sure.
This may even compare to Chiselton's best work.
It
No
happens to
doubt
be
about
Chiselton's best
it.
work.
Now that's what I'm talking about. A classic silly Herman adventure.
And that does happen in a lot of
The
games like
narrative
this.
is a little pedestrian at first, but then it really digs its hooks in.
Are you sure we can't check with the board? Just in case.
I think those were noises of approval. I really can't tell.
All right, we've got something here. Let's
Let's
make it
make it
happen,
happen.
Herman.
What do you need from us, Herman?
I was wondering if I could get paid in advance.
You didn't tell me he was funny.
Phone call.
One
Oh,
moment,
dear.
Herman. Yes? It's for you, Herman. Were you expecting a call?
The exact
I
order, the
don't
precise
believe
order.
so.
I didn't even think about that.
Yes. Oh,
But it makes sense. He wants a Dirk. She wants romance. And he likes
Thank
Herman.
you for the opportunity, Lady Unterwald.
Herman?
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears I have a train to catch.
A
But
train.
you shall have your story.
You shall. Ugh, that took longer than it should have, and I'm somewhat embarrassed by that.
Herman Merman, we meet at last.
What was-
Welcome aboard the Royce Express.
Okay.
Lady Unterwald, what is the meaning of this?
Please accept my apologies for the unusual manner of your arrival. As I'm sure you can understand, a certain amount of discretion was required.
Required, you say?
Indeed?
Forgive me. You must be wondering what it is you're doing here aboard my train.
I assumed you required the services of a world-famous detective.
Oh, my goodness, no! A world-famous detective running amok on my train. Everyone would be losing their minds before supper. I hear you're writing your next novel. I felt you could adequately mask your activities as a working novelist. To the average passenger, you'd simply be researching your next story. Do you think you could do that, Herman? Keep a low profile, not cause a scene?
Well,
Well, I could always call Dirk Chiselton. It wouldn't be as clean, but...
I'll do it! Herman Merman never backs away from a case.
Lady Unterwald.
Away! Back into the case with you!
Low profile. Hiding in a big case. That
Lady
makes sense.
Unterwald, please. Forgive me if I am intruding.
Not at all, Mr. Liu.
Oh, Mr. Liu.
What a pleasure it is to see you again.
Please, I must insist you call me Jean. Here, I brought you something.
Aw, brought me a present. Flowers.
Oh,
a plant.
another bouquet. You certainly know how to flatter an old gal.
Habanero.
No, not quite. It's a chili plant.
Habanero.
A particularly fiery variety. It reminded me of you, my lady.
Oh, my goodness, John. You turned me bright red. But I know you didn't come all this way just to flatter me.
Indeed. I
Watch
was
too much Tri-Channel.
wondering if you'd given any more thought to my proposal.
Way too much.
If you're considering selling your legacy, I want you to know that it'll be in good hands.
Look, John,
You need more time to consider, of course. There are still a few more hours before
I knew that
the
chili
speech.
plant was going to come into
I'll
play.
leave you to
I'll have to give
weigh
that
your
to
options.
probably the dude to make
You're
him
most kind. Thank you, Jean.
do something with the chili plant in the
All
kitchen.
right, you can come out. This is why you're here, Herman. I need you to keep an eye on Mr. Liu for me.
Oh, you think Mr. Liu has an ulterior motive?
At the very least, I suspect he doesn't have my full interests at heart.
I mean, probably not.
And there's also the question of my family, who will undoubtedly be sticking their noses into my business. I've got them sufficiently shaking in their boots ahead of my speech. But keep an eye out for any trouble, will you?
I'll certainly do my best, Lady Unterwald.
Unterwald.
I've secured a suite for you on board, room 304. Just let me know if you find anything untoward.
Of course! Herman Merman won't let you down.
Apologies for that.
Get to it then, detective.
Some of that is me not projecting my voice either. Adventure manuscript, key. Oh yeah, okay, alright. Alright, here we go. Can I look around? Is there anything?
It's a bureau boy.
Bureau boy?
briefcase.
Ooh.
That's for my estate lawyer, so don't you be touching it.
It's a series of self-help guides on running an empire. how to buy friends and influence people. The art of not giving a damn. An intuitive approach to capitalism. Rich dad, rich mum. A guide to generational wealth. I don't believe in all that quiet tap technology nonsense.
Nonsense?
You know what they say. If it's not clacking, you're sure to be slacking.
Who says that?
People? People say that. There's a card here from Mr. Liu.
I'm afraid he's been trying to win me over for some time.
Yeah, clearly.
Not the most comfortable mode of transport.
Oh, come now. I made sure there were plenty of air holes.
These coats are positively stunning.
I'd better not catch you running around in my clothes, dear.
But they're so comfy.
Will they stop talking? I can't hear them. Why are you so heavy?
I can't hear what's going on with you two yapping.
I'm not sure I can hold on much longer. What are they saying, Mummy? I'm slipping.
Steady yourselves.
You're going to drop me.
Steady.
I'm stuck.
I don't believe we've had the privilege.
Lady Arista Goodrun, a pleasure to meet you. And these are my boys.
Hagen Goodrun, a pleasure to meet you.
That's not right, you blithering idiot.
It's not?
You're Gunther, and he's Hagen.
Since when? I can't believe you'd steal my name, you fish-eyed freak! Ugh, spineless weasel! Ugh.
Boys, stop this arguing at once.
Bootless haggard! Tottering codpiece!
Oh, jeez.
There's no arguing. Not in front of our guest.
Sorry,
Hey,
Mother.
tell him.
Oh, now you've gone and done it. I've broken the mouthpiece.
Combined IQ
I'm
of
confused.
42.
Who are you again?
Gunther Goodrun, Underground Operational Executive. Hagen Goodrun, Overground Operational Executive.
Why does his title get to be longer?
Quiet!
Who are you supposed to be?
'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes.
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
There's
Any at
nothing
all?
untoward going on here.
Now, what is it you want?
I don't know if that's an appropriate use of a hearing aid.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's the only thing that works on these boneheads.
Yeah, that's fair.
Were you listening in on our conversation?
My boys were just repairing the ventilation system.
Uh-huh.
Any scheming they may or may not have overheard was completely accidental.
It's a dirty job, and we get to do it.
Yeah.
Have you seen any unscrupulous businessmen around?
Hey now, unscrupulous businessmen are our main clientele.
Unscrupulous isn't a real word, is it?
Not when you say it, you dunderheaded freak.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Liu?
Mr. Liu.
Well, aside from being head over heels in love with my sister, I hear he's also incredibly wealthy.
Is Mr. Liu going to be our new father?
I should be so lucky.
I should be going.
Yes.
Very well.
We've got our eyes on you, mister. Both pairs of them.
Oh dear. Ah.
Indeed. Now, where was I?
Going into this room.
I'm sure they won't mind me taking this.
toilet paper. I flushed the
There's
toilet.
nothing in there to flush.
I'll be... Oh, it's nice they put a reflection in the mirror. That's... I appreciate that. Okay, nothing over there. Push the button. Read the plaque.
There's something written here, but it's too small to make out. Oh, it's a working model replica of the Royce Express.
Ah. Oh, cute. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo.
The door is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
Alright, so that's the online or onboard. Nope, hello.
Name?
Shan Lu.
Please, go right ahead, Mr. Liu.
Mr. Liu.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello again.
I should be going.
Very well.
May I enter? I believe my acquaintance went in just ahead of me.
Name?
Jian Liu.
No, wise guy. I'm asking for your name.
The name is Jian Liu. I think you'll find me on the guest list.
Look, pal, you're not the first person to try and pass themselves off as someone on the list, okay? Even if I wasn't so good at putting names to faces, I literally watched Jian Liu walk in ahead of you.
Don't you know who I am?
Herman would
I'm
totally
not sure.
use that.
Am I supposed to know?
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And that's you? You're absolutely positive that's your real name?
Yes, Herman Merman.
All right. I'll have to cross-reference you with the guest list.
Oh dear.
Nope. You're not on the list.
But I have a pen.
Sorry, but rules are rules. I can't let you in.
How do I get my name on the guest list?
All right, I'll be straight with you. Normally, you'd slip me some cash and I'd look the other way, but I can tell you aren't the cash-carrying type. If you want entry, you've got to at least be familiar with the band. I mean, come on. I can't just be letting any random guy through. The talent would be out for blood.
Out for blood, you say?
I'll have you know I'm a huge fan of the band.
Is that so? Let's do a little quiz
We're
then.
gonna gatekeep now.
Ooh, is there a prize?
There might be a prize, but you'd have to get all the answers right. What's the name of the band, then?
Big and Talls.
The Big and Talls.
That ain't it.
Damn.
It's the VIP guest list for the green room, but my name is notably absent. Don't they know who I am?
Can I grab it?
I might be able to swipe it.
The guest list stays on that wall, buddy. Don't even think about it.
Can I write on it? Probably not.
That doesn't work.
I didn't think so. Alright, moving on.
I think it's best if I left the singing to the professionals. It's the set list for the band. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing it.
No, of course not.
It's the set list for the band Balboa Swing. The songs are to be played in the following order. My Love is on the Line, Railroad Rhythm, Whistle Stop Swing, Boxcar Boogie, Freight Train Blues.
Okay. I think I can remember that. Let's see if that gets me in.
Hello again.
Herman.
The nerves got to me. I'd like a rematch.
Is that so? What's the name of the band, then?
Balboa Swing?
Lucky guess. If you're such a fan, then you know all the songs, right?
Of course I do.
What song plays before Freight Train Blues?
Boxcar Boogie.
Boxcar Boogie.
Lucky guess.
It was actually a
what
lucky
song plays
guess.
after Railroad Rhythm?
Ooh, Railroad Rhythm was Whistle Stop Swing.
Whistle Stop Swing.
Okay, you know your stuff. Here, I've got something for you.
Is that?
Here, I'll sign it for you. Dear Herman Merman, thank you for being a fan.
Yay!
What an honor! It's a signed business card from Beverly Moore. More or less, talent agency to the adequate.
Hey, kid.
Hello there.
Beat it, pencil neck. I'm still on break.
Sorry?
I ain't shining shoes right now, you hear me?
Aren't you a little young to be running a shoe shine stand?
I don't know. Aren't you a little old to be a children's entertainer?
I'm no such thing.
There's nothing wrong with running your own business, old man. I'm
Yeah,
an
old man.
entrepreneur.
Can you tell me when the shoe shine stand reopens?
I'll get back to it just as soon as I finish my break. Right now, I've got a lot of investigating to do.
Ooh, what you investigating?
What is that toy set you're playing with?
You don't know about the Dirk Chiselton Jr. Detective Kit?
I did not.
Enlighten me.
Jeez, you're old. The kit has everything Dirk uses to solve a case. It's practically flying off the shelves.
Everything?
Yeah, look at this. There's an official badge, a lock-picking set, and it even comes with a magnifying
glasses.
glass.
Well, I'm something of a detective myself. Perhaps I could borrow your kit.
I'm something of a detective
nuh-uh.
myself.
If you're such a big shot detective, use your own equipment.
Oh, that's mean.
I must admit, I arrived a little, unprepared.
You didn't bring anything? What kind of detective are you?
I may not have physical tools at my disposal, but I did bring the greatest tool of all.
Which is?
Powerful, investigative mind!
An inflated ego doesn't count, mister.
Perhaps I could trade you for the detective kit.
I'm open to the idea, but I doubt you'd have something I want.
Yeah, you never know.
When do you finish your break?
Whenever I feel like it. That's the perk about being your own boss. It's important to have a good work-life balance, you know?
Fair.
I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
Let's see. I don't have anything.
Probably best not to dwell on the horrors this plunger has seen. Oh, the doll's looking a... Greetings!
How can I help you, monsieur?
Monsieur.
Are you waiting for someone?
What does it look like I'm doing, detective?
Waiting.
Loitering?
I'm waiting on the shoeshine girl.
Shoeshine girl?
Oui. I need to look my best for Lady Unterwald this evening. Alas, that girl is far too preoccupied with her toys right now.
The shoeshine girl is too preoccupied with her toy set.
Do you currently observe my shoes being shined?
Well,
no.
Then you have your answer, detective. How could a paying customer possibly compete with the dark chiseled and deducing kit?
What's this about a...
All I know is blast!
My bubble...
Yeah, okay.
I have to go.
I bid you adieu.
Adieu. Alright.
Herman Merman. Is it really you?
It is.
Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician.
You know who I am?
Who could forget a world-famous detective?
I mean,
I have read all of your cases.
Squirming German?
You've read Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman?
Oh, yes. If you ask me, the chairman got off too lightly.
Surely not Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin.
The infestation of vermin. It's an allegory for corruption, right?
Right.
I'm afraid they were very literal rodents.
Good heavens.
Even Herman Merman and the Murmurin' German?
Ah, the incoherent mumbling really captured the divide between the two characters.
I really couldn't understand a word that man said. Well, it sounds like I've encountered my biggest fan.
I'm just a humble admirer of your work. I promise not to gush.
Hello.
Barkeep.
What'll it be?
I've been asked to find Mr. Liu. Have you seen him?
Sean, he was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Unterwald.
What kind of questions?
Yeah.
You know, her likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. Between you and me, I think he's smitten.
Could I trouble you for some advice, barkeep?
What's on your mind?
You need that Dirk Chiselton kit, but the kid won't trade.
Won't trade, eh? Sounds like you haven't made a good enough offer. Maybe you should offer her something she couldn't possibly refuse.
I need access to the green room, but I'm not on the list.
Didn't make the list, huh? Well, I can't help you there. Maybe try asking around. See if anyone can put a good word in for you.
I think that's enough.
All right.
That's enough.
Talk to you later.
I bet you he'll get me on the list.
How can I be of service, detective?
I thought you'd like to know I'm researching ideas for my next novel.
Oh, how exciting. I can hardly wait to read it. Perhaps you could give me a little sneak peek?
No, I'm afraid it's very much a draft right now.
Early days, I understand. Just let me know if you need any ideas.
Maybe, perhaps.
Full of ideas, are you? What do you propose?
Well, maybe there could be an incredible doctor who assists you in solving crimes.
A detective and a doctor solving crimes together? That sounds a little outlandish.
Ah, perhaps I haven't explained it right. They would be best of friends.
Of course they would.
And also the doctor is really cool. He'd be a bit of a ladies' man, you see?
Pass.
Oh, that's okay. I have other ideas.
I'm sure you do.
Any
no
other
Sherlock
novel
Holmes.
ideas you'd like to propose?
Maybe you'd have to solve a crime at the local hospital.
Is this about that doctor character again?
No, it's a totally new idea. I
Totally
promise.
different,
I'm
not the same
listening.
doctor.
You see, Herman would have to go undercover as a patient. He'd literally be under the cover, you see, listening in on all the incriminating conversations.
So I'd be bedridden and pretending to be unconscious the entire time?
Yes, that's it! Now, in order to sell the cover story, perhaps there could be a physician in the room nursing you back to health.
Of course.
So there would be a doctor?
No, they would be playing pretend. It's completely different.
Completely.
Pass!
Oh.
Oh, you've broken his little spirit.
Do you know where I can find Mr. Liu?
I did see him enter the green room a while ago. It's guest list only. But I'm sure those detective skills of yours could wrangle you in.
I may regret
One
this
more.
one. Any other ideas you'd care to propose?
Okay. What about this? Herman is assigned a case deep in the jungle.
This sounds more like it.
Now, the location is so remote that it would only be accessible by plane, you see. While you are up in the air, you begin to choke on a packet of complimentary peanuts. Luckily, there is...
Ah, let me guess. A doctor aboard the plane comes to my rescue.
How did you know that?
Okay, I think I've heard enough.
Oh...
Crush the doctor's dreams.
I have to leave.
Let me know if you need anything, detective. So, you're in accounting. Two finance professionals meeting in such a place. What are the chances?
It's statistically quite high.
You don't mind if I picked your brain on a few accounting issues?
I'd really rather not.
Good evening, sir. May I get you something to drink?
No, that won't be necessary.
Then perhaps I can interest you in some appetizers while you decide?
No, I'm not interested in mediocrity.
A main dish, then? Our soup of the day comes highly recommended.
Soup? Do I look like someone who would be caught dead ordering soup? That's just idiotic, if you'll forgive me for saying so. These dishes are so mundane. Uninspired, don't you think? Do you have anything that actually requires skill and creativity to prepare?
If you allow me to check with the kitchen, I'll see if they can prepare something to your liking.
Prepare?
Yes, always.
Very good, sir.
Excellent.
Yes, what is it you want?
I noticed you were having trouble ordering.
And if I was, forgive me, but that's none of your business. Do you consider yourself a curator of sustenance?
Well,
Ah, spare me your stuttering. Tell me, for how long am I to endure your incessant hovering?
Perhaps you'd care for a drink while you wait.
Perhaps.
What is this? Are you employed here? Or are you just another busybody? No,
Also,
I'll
yes.
have a drink with my meal.
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Business, although it's all been for naught. A gentleman's agreement used to mean something, you know.
Your business was cancelled.
Let's just say there was a disagreement between parties. We agreed on the price, and the other party chose to renege on the deal. Amateurs. I'm surrounded by amateurs.
All right.
I should probably leave you to it.
Indeed. That would be for the best.
Yes.
Please wait to be seated. I don't think I will.
Sleeper carriage. Oh, oh.
Hey, you're the detective that's been hired to case the joint, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I think you have me confused with someone else.
You ain't fooling anyone by denying it. I heard you were on the scene, snooping around.
I prefer the term investigating.
Listen, I wanted to offer you my services. Just let me know if you're interested, okay?
What services are you offering exactly?
I got a whole load of schemes going on right now.
Don't you mean services?
Yeah,
that's what I said, services. Well, I offer your standard basic package. That includes stuff like forgery, blackmail, general intimidation. Higher tier services are more like swindling, wiretapping, all the way up to advanced counterfeiting. Between you and me, though, I'm only in it for the money. My real passion? Poetry.
Has any of your poetry been published?
If you rely on your passion to make money, there's way too much pressure to capitulate, you know? Have I used my art to woo a broad or two? Oh, absolutely. But I'm not risking what I love just to make a quick buck.
Tell me more about the basic package.
So with your basic forgery package, I can fabricate documentation, forge a signature, you know, that kind of thing.
Would you be able to forge my name on a guest list?
A guest list? Yeah, sounds easy enough. I just need a reference to the handwriting you'd want to forge.
I want to hear more about your higher tier service.
Well, my higher tier services aren't available right this minute. I'm already on a job, you see.
On second thought, I've changed my mind.
All right, let me know when you reconsider.
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
If I was the sort to openly confess to crimes, I wouldn't be very good at my job now, would I?
This is true.
Fair enough. I'm not sure that I want to get roped into any illicit activities.
Nah, I know your type. People like you don't like to get their hands dirty. You'll be back when you can't talk your way through a problem, though.
Yeah.
I have to go now.
All right, see you around.
So I have this.
Do you think you could forge the handwriting on this business card?
Let me take a look, see. Step into my office. The signature is definitely cursive. Jeez, relax. That's just Nibbles. She's my associate.
Associate? It's a dirty rat!
Nibbles is a mouth, you dummy. And even if she were a rat, she'd be very good at keeping her trap shut. You wouldn't squeal on me, would you, Nibbles?
Hi, Nibbles.
Besides, she's got a real nose for valuables. Just today, she sniffed out this pearl necklace from some rich dame. Oyster pearls kind of creep me out, though. I'm not a big fan of the ocean, personally.
Look, can you forge that signature or not?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, this should be pretty easy. Just tell me, what do you need it for?
Research purposes for my latest crime novel.
Yeah, sure it is. We can stick to that story if it makes you feel better.
It's for the green room. I need my name on that list.
That's snot-nosed stage manager giving you trouble, eh? I'll get you backstage, but I need you to do us a favor first.
What sort of favor are we talking about?
Well, there's a large bearded guy in the dining carriage. Mr. Masson. You can't miss him. He's got something I need for my latest job, you see? But the fool's been holding out.
Yeah,
I need you to take it off his hands and get it back for me.
Yeah, it could be.
Why is Mr. Masson holding out on you?
A simple disagreement over payment. He thinks he can hustle me for a bigger price.
If I do this favor, you promise to get me backstage?
Oh, of course. We have a gentleman's agreement after all.
I need intel. What can you tell me about Mr. Masson?
Masson.
Well, he's got a sharp tongue. Likes to run his mouth a lot, you know? His mind is even sharper still. Maybe you could find a way to dull his senses. Get his guard down.
You mean inebriated?
You know, I might have just the recipe. It's potent stuff. Last time I drank this, I couldn't even talk.
Can't you just intimidate him into giving you what you want?
Right.
Mr. Masson isn't so easily persuaded. Not through muscle, at least. That's why you gotta put that big detective brain of yours to good use, huh?
What do you need that item for?
Oh, that's for me to know and you to never find out. Gotta keep up that plausible deniability, am I right?
Yeah.
This item you want me to get, what does it look like?
Let's just say it's an unusual item to have on one's person. You'll know it when you see it.
I'll see what I can do.
Catch you later.
Alright.
It's Donnie's recipe for a powerful drink. It's a genuine pearl necklace.
Go to my quarters. Nothing here.
The lock on this panel looks quite flimsy.
Does it now?
What is it you want? As you can see, we're very busy here.
We're in the middle of dinner prep. What is it?
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, Inspector? Il ne manquait plus ça?
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
Need that badge.
This attitude will reflect poorly on your health inspection.
Too bad. Now go and cry elsewhere.
I seem to have misplaced my badge. I'll be right back.
Don't hurry back now.
Well, okay. I need that that kit. What do I have? I don't have anything that I could give her right now. But
Hello.
Rosebud.
Will it be?
A libation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job?
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
I fear I've already said too much.
Oh dear.
That's enough chatting for now.
No.
Talk to you later.
You just give him the...
Do you take special requests?
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Okay, let's give it a shot. One rosebud coming up.
Rosebud. Vigorously shaking it.
Which table, sir?
The large, angry gentleman over there. You can't miss him.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm familiar. Good evening, sir. One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
No, thank you. I won't have anything until I've ordered my meal.
Very good, sir. I'll leave it at the bar for you.
Yes, just leave me be.
Okay. Go back this way. Worth a shot.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
There's nothing past here. There's nothing in here.
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Worth a shot.
Can I trade your detective kit for this Herman doll?
What's a Herman doll?
What? It's me! I have my own merchandise!
So why does it look like that?
It may have lost some stuffing, but it's still good!
Ugh, no thanks.
Hello? I guess nobody's home. It's full of baggage. What do you need?
I like the way he stands against the wall.
I need a hint. I need that Dirk Chiselton kit, but the kid won't trade.
If you can't find something they're interested in, perhaps you could make something.
I'll take it from here, thanks.
Something.
Nope. Nope. No. No. Nope. It's a Mega Stitch brand heavy
That's not what I wanted. There's nothing in my room of any use. Oh, that's what I wanted. Hold on. I do feel like I need the pepper.
It was a gift from Mr. Liu.
Well, he can take it back. Do you think I have the constitution at my age to be playing with fire?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'll just take a handful.
Yes.
Just one of these peppers would make any dish unbearably hot.
Which I need. All right. Damn it. So I gotta somehow make something to trade with the kid for whatever.
No!
Okay, but I do like the slight echo in here.
Nope!
Gotta trade with the kid.
My own private quarters, room 304.
What do you need?
What do you need?
I never thought I'd be crawling to Dirk Chiselton for assistance.
Oh, there's no shame in asking for help. Let's face it, we all need a hand from time to time. And these
Yeah.
calls are just between you and me, all right?
I need a hint. I need to access the kitchen, but the chefs won't let me in.
Oh, they don't recognize your authority.
I need another...
Well, what do they like? Any special interests?
She is an avid reader and an admirer of my arch-rival.
This rival of yours, something of theirs might tempt that kid to consider a trade.
Aha.
I'll take it from here, thanks.
I think I have an idea.
It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece, Herman Merman. I'll slip my manuscript inside Dirk Chiselton's cover.
Aha. Right, Dirk Chiselton.
Would you like to read the next Detective Chiselton novel early?
Wait, are you serious? I gotta see it. Show me. No way. This hasn't even been announced.
So, you're happy to trade?
Oh, yeah. This is way better.
Cool. Now I can use the magnifying glass to read this thing over here, which I'm going to do that since I'm right here.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours forever, George.
Nice. Okay. So now I've got a badge. I can get into the kitchen and I can put the habanero peppers into whatever he decides to order. And then if I've got that, then he'll take the drink and he'll get all schnockered.
Back again, c'est une honte.
Oh, pour qui tu te prends? What is it you want?
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, inspecteur? Il ne manquait plus ça?
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
Bling.
I believe this badge should serve as satisfactory identification.
You think I can be tricked by a cheap toy for children? You'll have to do better than that.
Ah, my mistake. I'll be back with the correct badge.
Guess it couldn't be that easy.
Nope.
Ooh, but I can pick a lock now.
It's room 305. Nope.
I wonder if I can get into this room.
The door is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
What about with the toy lockpick?
Nope.
Damn. So I need to alter the badge.
It's a toy badge, but it should still provide an air of authority. Greetings!
How can I help you, monsieur?
Monsieur.
Something tells me you're some sort of artist.
Bravo, monsieur! Tell me, what gave it away? The assorted paints and paintbrushes? My paint-stained overalls? It was the beret, wasn't it?
I'm afraid a detective never reveals their secrets.
That's magicians, isn't it?
It can be two things. Still waiting to get those shoes shined?
Oh, I'm still waiting, monsieur. Since you gave her that manuscript, she hasn't looked up once.
I have to go now.
I bid you adieu.
They wouldn't appreciate that.
All right.
What do you need?
What do you need?
I need a hint. I tried showing the chefs the toy badge. What now?
If they're not buying it, you'll need to make it appear more genuine.
I'll take it from here, thanks. That doesn't work. No.
I feel like I'm missing a part. Oh. No, I don't think the shoe shining's gonna do me any good, but
I'd rather keep it. Are you enjoying the script?
Shush! Can't you see I'm reading?
It's nothing interesting. Somebody on staff must have made a grave omission. These shelves don't seem to be carrying any of my works.
I mean, of course not.
It's a toy badge, but it should still... Nope.
I don't have anything currently that would do anything to the badge.
No. It's a paper cup I swiped from the water cooler. The craftsmanship of this fountain pen is exquisite.
Alright, I'm gonna get another hint because I don't understand. The door's barred shut. Alright, this just makes the train go around. It's pretty cool though. Alright, what do you got for me, hint line?
What do you need?
I need a hint. I need another hint about the detective badge.
Who might know a thing or two about forgery?
Oh, right. Right.
I'll take it from here, thanks.
Oh, Bella's great. She's sleeping back here. I don't have the Bella cam set up anyway. But no, she's doing quite well. She's just being all sleepy. Duh. I didn't think I could do two things with forgery, but it does kind of make sense. Ayo, Don. You make this look a little better?
Could you forge a more convincing detective badge out of this toy?
Ah, you've got a scheme already cooking, I see. Let me take a look at that. See what we're working with
That'll do
here. Yeah. I see the problem. You're not fooling anyone with this at a glance. Just a second. Let me work my magic.
Work my magic.
Here, bit of polish there. All right. Listen, this will be enough to get your foot in the door. Just don't let him look too long at it, all right?
Thanks!
Flip it open, flip it closed. Alright, third time's the charm.
Back again, c'est une honte!
Oh, pour qui tu te prends? What is it you want?
I'm the help.
Oh, Inspector?
You expect... If you come to inspect...
I believe this badge will serve as satisfactory identification.
Still a good kid.
Oh la vache! Please, accept my apologies, Inspector.
Oh, mon Dieu. I hope this day would never come.
May I have a look around?
But of course.
But of course.
Dépêchez-vous! Get to your stations. This is not a drill.
I would like to taste the soup.
It smells like onion soup.
Yum. I'll take this butter.
They won't mind if I borrow this.
Yoink.
Hello there!
You're making that, buddy.
Antoine Cassoulet.
When was this stove last inspected?
Fiammetta isn't for inspection. She's to be admired. Be careful around her, Inspector. She can be
Have a
very
good night.
temperamental.
You named your
It is very
stove
late.
Fiammetta.
Thank you for hanging out.
Oui? She breathes life into the kitchen. Why shouldn't she have a name?
I don't believe that naming your equipment is standard procedure.
Don't let her hear you say that. She's not one to be crossed.
May I have a closer look at Fiammetta?
No. It takes a keen eye to work with Fiammetta. She's been calibrated perfectly. Even a minor adjustment would lead to disaster.
Disaster, you say?
Do you know how long it takes for eyebrows to grow back? Because I do.
Actually, I kind of do as well.
Do you tend to accommodate difficult passengers?
Our passengers have high standards, but it's our job to meet those expectations. Why do you ask? Is this part of the inspection?
Yes.
Would you consider Mr. Masson a difficult passenger?
Ah, tu te fiches de moi. Don't you speak that name in our presence. What is this? Did you send him here for your little health inspection?
You're not a fan of Mr. Masson, I take it?
He doesn't want anything on the menu.
I noticed.
You think we can just invent new dishes on the spot? I have a good mind to close the kitchen. That'd teach him.
That doesn't sound all that accommodating. You'd really close down the kitchen?
It's not my decision, but I refuse their patronage. Let's see them eat without a chef in the kitchen. J'en ai marre. It's our food or nothing at all.
Are you sure this equipment meets safety regulations?
As long as I'm here, you have nothing to fear, Inspector. Fiammetta can be feisty, but she behaves under my watchful eye.
That's all for now.
As you wish, Inspector.
I'm not going to touch this while the grill is on. You're in charge of this kitchen, I take it?
Oui. François Tatin. I'm the chef de cuisine. How may I assist you, Inspector?
What is this dish you're preparing?
This is our signature dish. Soupe à l'oignon. Onion soup, Inspector. One of our more popular dishes, I might add.
May I sample the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entre métier, the soup!
Oui, chef.
What do you think, Remy?
Délicieux.
Go ahead, Inspector.
On second thought, I think I'll pass.
Oh, but I love onion soup. Yeah.
That will be all for now.
Very well.
Can I dump the...
This should add a bit of flair to the kitchen.
No one saw that. Oyster sack.
A sack of oysters, ready for shucking.
Okay, so now I've got spicy soup.
Is that necessary, Inspector?
I'm just, checking the taps.
Yeah.
Greetings.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Remy Galette. I'm the entremetier. How can I help, Inspector?
What dish are you preparing over here?
We're preparing oysters with sauce mignonette tonight. I've got to shuck all the oysters in this sack first, though.
Have you ever found a pearl while shucking oysters?
I wish. They're extremely rare. I could shuck thousands of oysters and still never see one.
Ha! Well, perhaps it will be your lucky day.
If you say so, Inspector.
I'll let you get back to work.
Merci, Inspector.
Let's reunite these pearls, shall we? Those teeth! I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon.
How may I assist you, Inspector?
When did you last have a health inspection?
It's been some time. You know, we don't often encounter traveling health inspectors. Which authority did you say you are from again?
The Merman Institute?
Sounds prestigious.
It is.
Your prior inspection. Did it go well?
It was admittedly before Antoine had fully calibrated Fiammetta. Luckily, we were able to extinguish him before there was any lasting damage. That won't happen again, right, Antoine?
Oui, chef. Fiammetta has never been better.
That will be all for now.
Very well.
It's the entrance to the pantry. It seems to be locked shut for now. There's no way I'm getting up there. I'll lose my footing.
Yes, of course. Okay. I gotta get him away from the grill.
Excuse me, Chef.
Oui, Inspector?
That's all for now.
As you wish, Inspector.
I'm not going to touch...
Maybe I can turn this on now.
I'll just add this to my collection.
Please, Inspector. She is sensitive.
Damn. Hold on, though. Got a thought.
Nope.
Does anyone else smell gas?
I was just checking the valve. All seems to be in working order.
All right.
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup. That doesn't work.
We're gonna take that one back to the other bathroom. I do like how the music changes for every car. It's cute.
Nope. It's a kitchen plunger. Great for unblocking clogged sinks.
All right, well, I guess I didn't have to come all the way back here. It's probably nothing to do with the plunger. Well, we're coming up on the end of the stream. But let's see. Nope, I don't have a sink. No, it's definitely something to do in the kitchen. So got him terrified.
Don't let it near me!
Does anyone else smell gas?
All right,
I was just checking the.
How may I assist you, Inspector?
May I sample the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entre métier, the soup!
Crawling, scratching, nibbling. Its beady eyes stared right through me.
Entre métier? Fine. I guess I'll have to test it myself.
And he gets. Yep. Okay.
Chef? It seems the head chef is indisposed.
There we go. So now. Now I blow his eyebrows off. Oh, or his mustache.
Fiammetta, what have you done?
I apologize, sir, but the kitchen is closed due to an incident.
I suppose it was too much to ask for a meal with a hint of imagination.
Would you care to order a drink instead?
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
Can I just talk to him?
Hello! What'll it be?
No.
That's it.
Talk to you later.
So why don't I do the rosebud thing again?
I believe my guest is ready for his drink now.
Here we go. Get him all schnockered and then we'll call it a night.
Good evening, sir. One of your
Fine. If I can't have a meal, I might as well have a drink.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Orson.
Enjoy, sir.
Well, here's to a new libation.
Just take it all down at once.
Rosebud.
Magnet. Ah. Yoink.
Ah! This must be what Don was looking for.
Well, now I gotta go this down.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's it! I can't believe you actually pulled it off. You know, I'm not
Except
gonna
you didn't
lie.
murder him.
I underestimated you. A deal's a deal. So, take this.
But yes. Woo! Now I've got...
It's an excellent forgery. Donnie did a great job.
Yes, he did do a great job. So now, guest list stays over there, but I should be able to just swap it out.
I'll have to be quick.
Hey! No touching the list.
It won't happen again. Hello again.
Harmon.
Can you check the guest list again?
Again.
Let's see.
No, look at that.
Sorry, you're not. Oh, wait. Herman Merman. It says it right here. Why didn't you say you were on the list already?
We must have both misread it.
That's odd. I'd swear it wasn't there before.
But it is now.
Please, go right ahead, Mr. Merman.
Oh, I
Thank you.
Okay. This is where we're going to save things. Because it's 10 o'clock and I'm tired. But thanks for hanging out. Almost done, I'm sure. We're getting there. But yeah, until then, until next time, be good. I will be back soon. And of course, what you haven't seen on Sunday. So until next time, everyone, thanks for hanging out and have a great night. Bye.